Morning, happy Wednesday the 25th. One thing about these little scooters, you know, is that for £250 I've done very well. But although we do a lot of distance, although we have a lot of fun, we do actually look after them. So today is engine oil change day, and so I've just been to warm it up down the road, taken the sump plug off so it drains nicely, and the fresh oil is in the top box. So it'll be good, hopefully, after this oil change, it will hopefully be good for getting to Nordkapp on the next oil change. There you go. That's a little bit of the kind of the stuff you have to do between these fancy videos. See you later, bye.
Favourite part of the morning.
So let's see how it starts. That actually started a lot better than yesterday. A lot better. It's still poorly. So we're on Wednesday, and I said to Ash, let's find a little road, because some of the roads yesterday were a bit big, and luckily I found an unsealed road, gravel and dirt, just like a forest track. Here he comes, but look at that in the background. That's, oh, that is one amazing picture, and he's coming along nicely. Yeah, the road of bones. So we were wellying down this road, topping about 34 miles an hour, and Ash went, stop! And why? Because of that.
Because of the moose sign.
Because Ash, every time I passed one of these, he said, that's a cool sign, that. So he's wanted a picture of himself by the moose sign. Are you happy?
Yeah, I've just got to look for a moose knuckle now. Apparently there's a couple around here.
Is
You've
there?
heard of them?
Moose knuckle, eh? Friggin' heck. But anyway, there it is. For days and days and miles, he's talked about jousting and mooses. When we're in Denmark, we spent a lot of time on cycle tracks. So Ash has just taken to one now, so you could enjoy a little bit of the experience we had, and he's back on the road.
Snag number 345. Called Ulster Pulse, quite a big, this is the big fella. Cheese, and probably, what else is in it, do you think? Anything, what do you think? What's in it?
I said I wasn't going to talk on this, it's over to you, this one. It's a good job I'm doing the videos, isn't it? He's hopeless. Absolutely hopeless. He can't string a word together. Describe the bread. Describe something.
I haven't hit bread yet.
If you're going to describe it properly.
I haven't hit bread.
You fool. We're wondering if anyone could give any advice on whether or not this would pass.
This is high beam.
Or fail the British MOT.
When I go through the tunnels, it looks like I'm doing a ceiling inspection of the tunnel, because it aims up. It's terrible.
Look at that.
Stay.
What do you think's the quality on your AJS Modern?
Rubbish, mate.
We're slightly ahead of schedule, so we've come along this track to see what's going on and to see what wildlife there is. Where will it lead? So adventures through the woods have brought us to this beautiful lake here. You can't hear a thing, it's so quiet. Looking at Ash there kind of represents what these scooters are like. They are pretty tired. Since we started this trip, the original trip more to Malaga, when we left Conwy to drive to Malaga, we have done 6,642 miles on these very inexpensive machines. After spending ages on Ash, I've flipping had enough of him. Ash, go to hell.
I'm here.
There it is, look at that, that's ace. Hell. Can you believe that there's a town over here called Hell? It's brilliant, isn't it? Absolutely ace. So you can stop at Hell Station. We are so blessed. We're here and this is where the scooters are going. Look at this. Look at this. One-handed riding. Look at that. That is nuts, isn't it? There is not many scooters could look out of the window and have a view like that. And there they are, safely tucked away until the next adventure next spring. So it's amazing. Thank you very much. Flipping heck.
Thank you.
Brilliant. So everyone, we're at the end of this trip and we're at the airport in Trondheim. I'm just going to show you this. This is a smoking area. Have a look at this. Do you even see a cigarette butt on the floor? Nope. Not even one. They've actually put there a little sweeper so you can sweep them up if you want, but it's nuts. Anyway, here he is, my comrade of the trip, and if you...
Well done, brother.
What are your any final closing thoughts of this trip?
Yeah, the last hour with Knut that let us keep our bikes in his barn and gave us a lift back to the airport, and very, very welcoming population.
Yeah.
And a nation. Lovely. Yeah. Didn't want anything, just really nice guy. Lovely barn. Had a lovely conversation with him on the way here. And the biggest thing of all, what you've just said there, look at it.
It's clean.
It's immaculate.
Clean.
But anyway, what a trip.
There we go, spin it round, get me.
Whoa,
whoa,
yeah, right.
So, a hell of a trip, amazing. Thanks to Wilfried and Susan once again for looking after the scooters for us from January till now. Thanks to Denmark for letting us out because I couldn't cope with any more flat roads and wind. And the Norwegian people for their kindness. The guy who we met at the railway station, at the service station when we came into Norway, who gave us the Facebook page, which put us in touch with Knut, who obviously, like Ash has just said, has allowed us to store our little scooters there for a long time. And it shows you the kindness of people, which is amazing. So thank you so much, Knut, because I know you'll probably listen to this. And yeah, it's been an amazing trip. I'm tired. Norway's beautiful, it's clean, the fjords are amazing, the mountains, the roads. Can't wait to come back. But thanks very much, and thank you everyone for watching, and don't forget to give it a like and a thumbs up and all that stuff. And yeah, bye bye. You won't hear of us for a bit now, but we do have maybe a cheeky little unusual adventure coming up in September. We'll keep you in the loop. Bye, thank you.